Hey, what's going on there, my peeps? I am going live tonight. I know I look like a hobo. I get that already, I know. But the reason I look like a hobo is because I've been working all day to fix our affiliate software. But the good news is that it's really close. So understand and appreciate that it is really close. We're really close to having a solution. Well, we have the solution. We're really close to getting all the pieces talking to each other. So I'm going to give you some of the details tonight. So and I'm only going to be a few minutes because I have to pack for my trip to Pennsylvania, right? So like, first of all, I'm going to say this. The VMC is going to be such a mass kingdom movement that the enemy is doing everything in his power to try to stop it, right? So, like, I could tell you stuff that the enemy is doing that you would not believe, like crazy town, right? But that's his problem, not ours, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So we're going to make an impact for the kingdom, and it's going to be amazing. So I got up this morning with the intent to work out and then change clothes and get into my business day, right? So I had coaching appointments all morning, and then I was working on the VMC affiliate platform all afternoon with my technology person who's a genius, absolute genius, and also talking to the merchant account. So I'm going to tell you guys what the whole situation was and where we are in the process. And I know some of you are having a bit of a challenge logging into your affiliate account, and I can fix it for you, but it's only going to be good for a couple of days till we change over to the new platform. When we change over to the new platform, all of your affiliate woes go away. At least that's what we believe, because the new affiliate software is like really high level affiliate software, whereas the one we have now is basic affiliate software, so we're updating to this new system. So I'm going to tell you kind of how, so you guys can understand what's going on. So there are basically two things. If you understand that the VMC is both a membership, right? So you have a membership. This is education that is like financial, business, and biblical, from a biblical perspective. So biblical. So that's the VMC membership, right? So then you have the affiliate program. Affiliate program. Now the affiliate program is the opportunity, right? So you can sell, you get to sell memberships, right? You sell memberships, so you get paid for them. You can sell upsells, so upsells. You can sell upsells that you've bought, right? So if you've bought a $100 product, you can sell a $100 product, you make 72%. So these are two different platforms that have to communicate with each other. Hopefully that makes sense to you, right? So these are two different platforms that have to communicate with each other. Well, it would be wonderful if those were the only two platforms that had to communicate with each other, but both of these platforms have to also communicate with a merchant account, which gives you the ability to take credit cards. So the membership site has to be able to process the merchant account, process the credit card through the merchant account. There's also, the merchant accounts don't talk to websites, so you have to have a thing called, the website has to have a thing called a shopping cart, right? So you got a shopping cart, and then in order for the merchant account to communicate with the shopping cart, there's another thing called a gateway. And I don't mean to get all technical, but like, so that's a lot of moving parts. That's like juggling bowling balls, right? So you got a lot of different parts. You got the educational, you got the membership, you got the affiliate program. So the merchant account has to have a shopping cart that's connected to a gateway so it can process credit cards through a merchant account, right? Well, when that happens, the shopping cart is connected to an affiliate program. This right here is connected to that. And then when a sale is made, the affiliate software tells me, who's supposed to get paid for that, right? So what happened was, we had our shopping cart was in ClickFunnels, our gateway was a part of our merchant account. These two things were originally hooked together through this program called Stripe. So Stripe basically is for basic, that what their ideal customer is. And I didn't know this when I first signed up for them, right? So Stripe's ideal customer is a new startup that's having a hard time getting a merchant account, and they sell physical products online, like through Shopify or Amazon, or shop through Shopify. So that's Stripe's ideal customer. I don't sell physical product, I sell digital products. What? Education. Also, we have an affiliate program. Stripe's not a fan of either one of these. So Stripe came to my website, they saw we were doing all these transactions, they said, oh, let's go look at the website, what are they doing? Oh, they sell education and affiliate stuff, we're going to cut off their merchant account. Not because we were doing anything wrong, but simply because we are not their ideal customers, right? By the way, and the reason they gave was they said according to their due diligence, which they did not do. They said according to their due diligence that we were a high risk for chargebacks. A chargeback is when you sell something to somebody with a credit card and then they say, I didn't authorize that purchase. The merchant account gives them the money back, right? So if you have a whole bunch of that happening, then in order for the merchant account to give them the money back, they have to take it back from the merchant. So it creates a whole lot of risk on the account of the merchant. But see, what they didn't ask me for any documentation at all. They just said, we're done, we're not taking, you got 5 days, move to something else. Okay, so here's the problem with that is I've had merchant accounts for 20 years. I've done millions of dollars in transactions in my merchant accounts, and I've not had 20 chargebacks in 20 years. So our chargeback ratio is so much less than 1%, it's not even funny. Like, it's less than a percentage of 1%, right? But nonetheless, it got canceled. So what we had to do was we had to go get a new gateway, because I already have several merchant accounts. So a merchant account part wasn't a problem. I had to go find another gateway that would talk to ClickFunnels shopping cart. Okay. The reason I'm telling you all this is so you can know why it's taking so long to get it put back together. So, because I realized that the merchant account, that the affiliate program that was connected to ClickFunnels, so the CF affiliate program, the ClickFunnels affiliate program was called Backpack, right? Backpack is good for somebody who's got a really basic affiliate program, who sells products, and they want to pay people 30 days, but they want to pay people after the 30 days, then they start paying people. So they want to hold, for people who are holding commissions for 30 days because of refunds and all that, Backpack's great for that. But we don't do that. Like, we pay you at the end of 30 days, like at the end of the month. Whether it's 30 days like we started on the 21st of March, on the 1st of April, we paid commissions, right? So Backpack wasn't good for that because it didn't help us to account for what's going on with regard to that. Number two, it only let you pay through check or PayPal. I don't pay through PayPal, which means we had to write out checks. Well, the first commission run, we only had 9 checks. That's not a big deal. The next one, we had 38. The next one after that, who knows how many? It might be 138, right? Well, eventually it becomes like a headache. So I spent many, many weeks communicating back and forth with affiliate platforms, with affiliate software companies, only to find out after, and by the way, they don't have telephones. You can't call them on the phone and ask them questions. You have to send them an email. Then they respond with an email. You can ask them 16 questions. They'll answer 4 of the questions, and then you have to send them another email, and then you have to wait 2 or 3 days before they answer. This is why it takes so long. Well, I finally found what feels like right now, and it really looks really good. We got signed up for it. We're already connecting it to ClickFunnels. We're doing all the integration, so making sure everything talks to everything. So we found an affiliate software. It's called Tapfiliate. Tapfiliate. Okay. So Tapfiliate, and will integrate with ClickFunnels through a platform called Zapier. Now, you say, why do I need to know all this? Just so you can know why it's taking so long. And like we have, you wouldn't believe this, but we have a lot of members who don't even know that there's a difference between the membership program and the affiliate program, right? So there's a difference. So I'm trying to help you understand why. So software like ClickFunnels does some really cool stuff. Tapfiliate does some really cool stuff. But Tapfiliate speaks Dutch and ClickFunnels speaks English. Zapier is an interpreter that helps them communicate with each other so that when something happens in ClickFunnels, it can tell Tapfiliate that I owe XYZ, Keisha Bass, or Kemp Satchel, or another affiliate, I owe them an affiliate commission. So Zapier gives these two things the ability to connect. So, but we have to go through and make sure all that happens. Well, the challenge is, by the time we got done with Stripe, by the time Stripe said, okay, we're not taking any more of your processing, we were doing 10 to 25 sales a day. Every day. We were doing 10 to 25 sales a day. And all of a sudden they said, we're not taking this anymore. Well, now I don't just have a credit card processing problem, because that's not really a problem. I already have a credit card processing. But now, because I'm changing the credit card, it just makes sense to go ahead and upgrade the affiliate software now while we only have 270 something members. So update the affiliate software as well as updating the merchant account and the gateway. And for a while, it looked like I was going to have to change the whole membership site to a different platform other than ClickFunnels. And the more I looked at other platforms, the less I liked them, simply because ClickFunnels gives me a good administrator experience and gives you as users a good user experience. So what we're doing, I've got somebody who's a technology genius working on all of this, and they told me today that it shouldn't be more than a week, and it could be as little as a few days. So give me some hearts for that, right? And what's going to happen is, once we get everything doing what it's supposed to do, and we're going to test it all before we upload it, once we get everything doing what it's supposed to do, then we just take all of our affiliates that we have right now. Watch how cool this is. We're going to take all of our affiliates that we have right now. We've got it on a spreadsheet. We're going to upload that spreadsheet into Tapfiliate. Tapfiliate software is going to automatically send you an email, and all you have to do is go into that email and create a new password. Okay? But when we upload it, what we're making sure, the reason it's taking so long, I don't want any of you to ever miss out on a commission. I would rather pay you too much than pay you too little. Like, really, I would rather pay you too much than for you to miss 16 cents off of your commission check. So what we are doing is we are double checking and triple checking everything, so that when we upload these spreadsheets into all the different software, that everything that's supposed to happen happens, and everybody who's supposed to get credit for a sale gets credit. Now, the worst possible thing that could happen, is that because of credit card encryption data, and you can't give credit card information that somebody gave to you over here, you can't give it to these people over here. The software can communicate the record, but they can't communicate the database, the credit card data. So what you can do, what we're going to do, if for some reason or another we can't, like worst case scenario, and this is not even a remote likelihood right now. So but it is a slight possibility, but it's not a likelihood. If this does happen, where the software won't let us upload the information, where automatically affiliates are getting credit, we will have to send you the affiliate link. We'll have to send you the affiliate link of the person you originally signed up for, so you can re-register as a member. That's the worst possible thing that could happen, but I don't think that's going to even happen, because we got all of the databases that we needed today, and we've got a person who's like literally, I have a software engineer by trade working on all this stuff to make sure that it all works perfectly, seamlessly, and it integrates. And at the very longest, it should take a week. Here's what I'm going to say: pray. And I'm not saying pray that we get it done. Just pray that the enemy can't get through, because he's trying to stop this thing. It's big. The VMC is big. If nothing else lets me know how big the VMC is, the fact that the enemy is fighting this hard. Like, guys, I didn't even want to do a Facebook Live in my workout clothes, but I've got a pack. I've been literally working on this stuff all day. I've got a pack. I've got to cut my hair. I've got to get out of town. I'm leaving, like, I got to get up for Bible study in the morning, and then I'm out the door. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know some of you are having a problem logging into your affiliate account and getting your affiliate link. One of the reasons I'm not promoting like I was when we first started is because I want to get this fixed, so that when we start promoting, we can start promoting 90 to nothing, and we can start having affiliates who are having 10 to 25 sales a day. That would be awesome. Like some of you guys start having 10 to 25 sales a day. So I'm really excited. I'm going to open it up for questions real quickly before I get done. So hopefully everything that I just explained to you makes sense. We should have this up and running, and we should be back to 90 to nothing in a week at the longest, and maybe it could be as short as a few days. So what questions do you have about anything? Okay, so, and I didn't bring my glasses in here, so I'm going to try to read this without glasses. Wow, we got a lot of comments on there for a handful of people. Okay, here we go. Delshawn joined. Okay, it's just telling me the people who joined. Okay, that's great. All these people joined. Cool. Looking for questions. Here is great info from... I can't see what that says. That's what happens when you turn 56, guys. Here's great info from somebody. Okay. Hey, Lloyd Jones, please call me so I can give you information on the event this weekend. By the way, guys, for any of you who are anywhere remotely close to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, get to the One Year Millionaire Live. I am going to be performing, playing my guitar. I'm going to be performing live, if you want to call it that. I'm either going to be performing or you're going to get laughed out of the house. Okay, Leonard, I'm going to see you on Friday. Looking forward to it. This says okay, that's a Facebook message. Hey, Pam, so this is why and by the way, I think something happened when Stripe turned us off that caused a lot of you to have issues with your affiliate logins as well. Let me see here. Okay, Keisha Bass joined. Okay, hey now, help us. Okay, I'm helping you. Okay, it says, all right now. Okay, this software can't hold us down. That's right, brother. It can't hold us down. Yeah. Info is life-changing. Okay. Oh. Why didn't I bring my glasses in here? I know I can't see. Why am I tripping? So what I'll do, if you guys ask a question, I'll answer it like on Facebook. My bigger problem was updating signed W-9. If you don't worry about that, if you sent the W-9, I got it. Even if it's not showing that, we're not going to have that problem anymore either. Like if you sent a W-9, I got it. Don't even worry about it. You don't even need a W-9 until you've been paid over $600. So you're going to get your commission checks anyway. So don't even worry about that. So don't W-9, easy peasy lemon squeezy stuff. Okay, it's all good, brother. Thank you, Jakar. I appreciate that. So I'll answer your questions. I'll answer your questions when I have my glasses on, when I get in front of Facebook a little later. I've got a pack. I've got an event coming up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's going to be absolutely off the chain. It's going to be redonkulous. And for those of you who are going to be there, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. So we're going to have all of this stuff fixed. And then we can start creating promotions and an automated webinar that you'll have access to, that you can send people to with your affiliate link, all kinds of cool stuff coming down the pipe. So when you don't hear from me, the reason you're not hearing from me is because I'm working on the stuff so that you can hear from me. Hopefully that's cool. Samuel said you appreciate your transparency. Keep working. Oh, I'm working like a 3. I didn't even have time to get dressed today. I had to actually go outside looking like this. It's crazy. Okay. So absolutely fantastic. I appreciate each and every one of you being on the Facebook Live tonight. So now you kind of know what's going on. There's a lot of moving parts here, but I've got somebody who's way smarter than me when it comes to technology working on it. And here's the beauty of it. She's excited about it. She's like, oh, I'm so excited to make this work. Well, I'm excited that you're going to make it work too. All right. So with that in mind, I'll look forward to communicating with you guys really, really soon. Thanks for being patient. It's going to be so worth your while. You're going to be so glad you hung in there. And I'm really proud of each and every one of you. So, peace out, my people. I'll see you soon.